So you know this is Bill Cosby. He is free after serving 3 years of a 10-year sentence. At the conclusion of those 3 years, his conviction was overturned and shit. He was exonerated and shit. His docket was supposedly cleared and shit, but in a court of public opinion, he's guilty of being a sexual deviant and assailant of some repute. He's classified as a violent sexual offender despite being well into his 80s and blind, all right, and feeble, all right? None of the accusers brought forth any pertinent evidence that would suggest that they were diligent in filing their sexual assault claims, and nothing that would prove him to be a sexual deviant in any way. But because he's worth $400 fucking million, they're going to keep coming for him until he's in the grave, trying to strip that money away from him. And I wouldn't be shocked if they went after his wife and whoever's left in his family. He's already lost 2 children while he was in there, along with his sight. But he got some nasty, stinking ass women coming after him. And a couple of them all received a payout from his insurance company, so he's probably going to have to sue his insurance company to recoup that money since he was exonerated and shit. And he made no charges. He made no claims. They did it without his purview. So this actress is Lili and shit. She had a guest spot on Cosby Show and nothing else afterwards. I never heard of the bitch other than the Cosby Show, and that's only because news media pointed it out. She's suing this guy for upwards of $25 million or more. Some reports put it at $200 million and shit. I think she's nuts. And I think she's just an industry bust down and shit. She never made shit of herself. And it's always the same story. They have the script together. He promised to give me a spot on the Cosby Show and shepherd my career, make me something. And I think it's all bullshit. They knew this was a married man and they went to they went to hotel rooms with this guy anyway, if that's even true. I don't even know if that's even true. And if it did, that bitch was a willing participant. Alright, she knew she was going after an older man. At that time, he was a senior citizen. She was going after him to get what she wanted, using her fucking body. She's just a whore, all right? And I hope Cosby countersues her ass until the fucking Phantom Zone some goddamn where, for lack of a better term. I hope he sues the shit out of her. I hope he countersues her and he goes on a jihad of suing. And I hope that since he got out of jail, I hope Bill Cosby moved the bulk of his assets to some place where they can't even get at the shit, even if a judgment is made against him. I hope he moved that shit overseas somewhere. I don't give a fuck where his money is. I hope he moved that shit, the bulk of it. And whatever he has left, I think he should break half of that shit off, or half and a third, and give it to his fucking wife. For the shit she had to go through and what she had to suffer while he was locked away in jail. On trumped up charges and shit, and a miscarriage of justice that was finally overturned by the Supreme Court because they had no choice and shit, other than seeing the entire justice system break down and shit, starting with this shit as a lit fuse. We live in some troubling times now. If you're a rich black man, especially in the public eye, you need to vet everyone around you. You need to have video footage. You need to have non-disclosures and shit that cover a multitude of things in order to breathe easy and shit. And even then, I would say sleep with one eye open. Alright, you cannot trust these women. This is the modern woman and shit, okay? They want a bag, okay? Bar none. They're willing to do anything for the bag, including their body and lying. Lying. Alright? There's no fucking police report. There's no nothing. There's no nothing. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to disrespect Mr. Cosby and shit. But just for you, so you motherfuckers know, Bill Cosby was innocent. Okay, you got that? He was innocent of sexual assault. Now, if he was cheating on his fucking wife, that's between him and his motherfucking wife. And if you don't like it, you know where it can go. Alright? This chick is a whack nut. I would give her 1 red cent. And I think Bill Cosby should go after the person responsible for this shit, okay? The people responsible. I think he needs to dig deep. I know who they are. We all know who they fucking are. But I'm not going to say shit. Alright? Because I don't feel like having my video taken down. But he needs to go after those people. That law firm. Those two feminists. He needs to go after them. With everything in his power and shit. I think Bill Cosby should make some fucking calls and call a bunch of people up with money and make a hedge fund that just goes after them and shit into perpetuity. Even after he's dead. Lili Bernard is not getting one goddamn red cent. God willing. I hope she don't get no money. And if she does get a judgment against him in some kind of further miscarriage of justice, I hope he has moved most of his assets away from the country to a place where they cannot be taken back. A place where they have to aggressively pursue his money through courts and shit to get it and pay this retarded looking bitch. Okay? So, this is mostly me making this for, younger guys, or middle-aged guys that have some means, men of distinction and shit. Watch your bag, okay? Don't give the female nothing. Vet these fucking females. Legally bind these females with non-disclosures and all that shit, even though they have shown that they will not abide by that. You would make it quite clear that they can be legally sued. You pursue them legally if they defame you in any way. Social media or to the public, anything. Go after them. Get you a good lawyer. Retain a lawyer, okay? Make sure you keep that lawyer on fucking retainer for lawsuits. And file quickly. When the story drops, the lawsuit should come in the next 48 hours and shit. A double-digit $1 million lawsuit. So I'm just saying, young men, watch your money, watch your wallets, because there's a lot of lazy, stinking ass females that don't want to do shit. They don't want to cohabit. They don't want to pair bond. They don't want to build nothing together. They want you to give them a bag and shit. But you got to remember, when they get their fucking bag, they do everything self-serving. Everything is them first. You need to think the same way too. I know this is a Bill Cosby story, but I've said how I felt about that. If anybody don't like it, they can kiss my motherfucking ass.
I'm rich, bitch!